And we're back, YouTube. Thanks for tuning in. As always, I appreciate that. I'm a bit late to the party, but a new trailer for Stalker 2 was released. And I thought, well, let's react to it as I watch it for the first time. Just to give you an idea, I am a huge fan of the Stalker franchise. I really love it. So I'm looking forward to Stalker 2, but I'm also critical and probably I will have some remarks concerning this new trailer. The game has been postponed for quite a few times, which is disappointing to say the least. But I guess there's a lot of circumstances surrounding these developers. And, it is what it is. So let's just roll this trailer. It says made in Ukraine, so one of the reasons why it is postponed for a few times.
A good man is always on time for lunch.
Who said I'm a good man?
Richter, and the guys from the detention center. And me, Scar.
Okay. The thing here is that the characters talk English, or American English, the main character as well, and Scar. Not even with an accent. And I don't find it very Stalker-ish. But it could be me. So, I don't know. So they're talking about a detention center, and we see a bunch of, well, dead soldiers, or whatever they are. Monolith? I don't know. Or military? Who knows?
So you've seen an anomaly outside the zone.
That's why I'm here.
Some kind of
I've heard the
reactor.
rumors, but never firsthand.
Looking at the image, things look very detailed. Also the weapon model. I think this is in-game, probably. So, yeah. I'm not sure where they are. Maybe the brain scorcer or something. They're talking about an anomaly outside the zone. So the zone is spreading or expanding, who knows?
And I've got a funny feeling there's more trouble to come.
A rundown apartment.
Jesus.
This is the dark side of the zone. But there's a...
This looks familiar. The whole antenna setup here. Definitely reminiscent of the earlier games, as well as the downed helicopter right here.
another. The shining side. It's here all around us, but we cannot see it. I wonder what's out there. Eternal spring? The clock?
Yeah, we've seen this before. I think this is in-game. Oh, look at the shadow here on the rock. Very detailed. But the thing is, it also reminds me, this is kind of strange, of Stalker Anomaly. Because it kind of looks like this, to be honest. And that is a fan-made mod pack for Stalker. So, yeah. This kind of shows how far modders can take their modding qualities, so to speak.
Klondike of artifacts, a new home, or our heart's desires. We want the Shining Zone to reveal itself.
The Shining Zone.
Oh, shit's gonna go down at the Institute.
Okay, so let's have a look at this again. Now, this is obviously a cutscene, of course. There's some guy here as well. Everything looks very detailed. I think this is an game
A
cutscene.
good man is always on time for lunch.
Who said I'm a...
Very good character models. I think Scar is a long-running character in the Stalker games, the previous ones. I'm not sure which one, but he's obviously a very experienced Stalker.
a good man?
Richter.
Yeah, this definitely looks like some kind of dumping place for new recruits that did not make the cut. I think probably Monolith, as I said, but not good enough. So they kind of kill them. They don't look like your typical military personnel, so to speak. Again, a cutscene. So what do we have there? We have a little detail. That looks like a guy from the ecologists. What does he do here? Or, you know, another Monolith dude with some gear from the Monolith, I guess, or some gear from the ecologists. I don't know. It's a messed up place. Obviously not in up and running again. Also the monitors
So you've seen an anomaly
displaying
outside
static.
the zone.
That's why I'm here.
Okay, so that's why I'm here. You've seen anomalies. So he's here, the main character for anomalies.
I've heard the rumors,
I love the lighting, by the
never
way.
firsthand. And I've got a funny feeling.
Ooh, there's some bodies here.
There's more trouble to come.
Oh, yeah, there's more. So pinned down against the wall. How did that happen? I mean, it's pretty cool.
Jesus.
More bodies.
This is the dark side of the zone.
All right, so isn't this Zayton? No, not Zayton. What is it? Is it Lemansk or with the antennas? Place pretty high north.
But there's another. The shining side.
The shining side. Again, this is familiar. God, I don't even know where that is. Let's see. I see a bunch of train tracks in the distance. Is it? Right there? I don't know.
It's here all around us, but we cannot see it.
I cannot see it.
I
Well,
wonder
there
what's
are
out there.
disturbances
Eternal
in the air.
spring.
Again, this is this outside of the zone? It does not look like your typical zone. So, eternal spring. Does it mean that the zone is sort of is expanding to new areas that are not touched yet by the corruption or the nuclear fallout?
The
or something like
Klondike
that?
of artifacts.
I really like this rifle. Yeah, another base. Yeah, this could be what's that? Military. Oh, good lord. It's very familiar. Locations are very familiar. Military warehouses, something like that.
A new home.
This does not look familiar. I've not seen a mill, or have I? No, I don't think so. In the swamps, maybe. No, I don't think. But this looks like this thing is still not still running, but it sort of run down. And there's this Zeppelin thing, sort of connected to an antenna there. Kind of strange.
Or our hearts.
Right. Some strange anomalies here. Obviously, we're going to investigate this. Love, again, the lighting here. Very creepy, sort of horror-like.
Desires.
And
We want
that's
the
it.
shining zone to reveal itself.
It doesn't really give you a lot, but it's still coming out
Oh,
November 20th.
shit's gonna go down at the Institute.
All right. So they're all going to the Institute. So there's something there that we might have to find and pick up. I love his. Look at this. So happy. He's looking forward to it. So he's going to be a companion or something like that. Or a quest giver, obviously. Pretty cool. So, yeah, I think it looks, in terms of graphics, it looks next gen and very well done. Very well animated. Faces and stuff. We just have to wait and see how much of the game is sort of explorative and free roaming. Probably not a whole lot. I'm expecting something like Metro Exodus type of game, not per se like open world. Do whatever you want, go there and do this and that sort of stuff. This is a very much a story driven experience. Also, considering the earlier trailers that were released, it's all a lot of cutscenes. So again, nothing against a story-driven Stalker game, because, to be really honest, the storytelling in the first three games wasn't super great. But it's a fine line, I think. If the game sort of pushes you in a direction or takes over continuously with all kinds of cutscenes, I'm not really for that. But this being a trailer, we just don't know yet. So we have to see. Anyway, this is what I think of the Scar trailer. Let me know what you think, and see you in the next one.